If it's okay with you guys, I'm gonna take a picture of you, like from up here, because that'd be really fun. Smile. Okay, cool. So, the beginning of the school year is always a really fun time for me. Right, we're like 1.5 weeks in, and everyone's already asking me how classes are, and I'm just like, I don't know. It just started, so it's really hard to like if you already messed up in like the beginning, then like you're in trouble. But whatever. So, right, my name is Luis. I grew up on the east side of St. Paul. I'm a junior, and my major is physics, with hopefully a minor in chem. I'm really like crossing my fingers, and hopefully if I like study enough and like do enough homework, it'll happen. And I'm looking into a future, hopefully, in nanotechnology. One day I hope to get my doctorate in it and then go into the field. That's my dream job, I guess you could say. Some of the things that I'm a part of here on campus are Augsburg Day Student Government. I'm the treasurer for it on the finance committee. I'm part of ALAS, Augsburg Latin American Students. I'm also part of Society of Physics Students. And the reason, if you guys were here last year, you might have noticed I've cut my list a little shorter this year, is it's one of the things that Charlie told me, or showed me how to do, is not overcommit myself. And that's one of the things I've gained, right? There's a ton of things I gained. One of the first things that we did is he realized that I grew up in the east side of St. Paul, and he asked me if I normally would cross the river. No, like I live in St. Paul, I don't need to cross the river. And so he took me to my very first time, Lake Calhoun. It was really weird because like no one could believe that I had never gone there, even though like I'd lived in St. Paul like, my entire life. So yeah, that happens. I guess people just never cross the bridge. Something I'm looking forward to is knowing how to or getting a better idea of grad school, if that is the right choice for me, and getting prepared for that, getting prepared to like be like a real person, right, where I have to pay taxes and stuff. So Charlie, he's an alum from Augsburg, graduated in '03. He's a teacher, and there's Charlie. So he's a teacher for Edina School District. He's a 4th grade teacher. And fun fact, he won Favorite Teacher of the Year in Edina. I want to make sure I said Edina so that you guys don't. He's on that, that's fine. And some of his favorite things to do include, not in this order, but fishing, sleeping, football, and watching boxing. Normally we like text while there's a fight on TV. One of the things that hasn't changed about Charlie, right now that he's the Favorite Teacher of the Year, he still loves his Joris, and now he's married to Amy, which is a really good story there. Because another thing that he taught me, because he always has like this hidden agenda that I never find out about. But he and I went on a double date, him with his fiance and me with my girlfriend of 3 years. And like, it was really interesting because I had grown up and I kind of knew what a marriage was because I had the example of my parents. But it was really interesting to see how he and Amy interacted, and I think I learned a lot from that moment. And it too not only helped me to become a better person, but also a better person to my girlfriend. Not that I was a terrible person. But I digress. I really enjoyed being his mentee, and first his mentee, and second his friend, or that's how I see it. Hopefully he sees me as a friend as well. But Scholastic Connections is an amazing program, and I really hope that everyone who has a new mentor and everyone who's new to the program gets to enjoy their mentor just as much as I've enjoyed mine.